Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is this one. How cute is this? It's one of our new crackers. I wish I could take credit for making it, but I can't. It's a die, but not for Christmas. Crackers aren't just for Christmas. They are for Christmas if you're British, because you know crackers are a thing on our Christmas table, but I just wanted to make some cute ones. So this one is using real red Signer Series paper, gorgeous grape, and then I have got Tahitian tide in there and some twine. I'm going to make a variation on that. I'm going fun summer colours. Okay, so you need a piece of paper. If you're going to mass do these, which you can see I have been mass cutting these. I've done cardstock and paper versions. It's easier to have a batch of 6x6 paper because it just fits perfectly. So the cracker die is the bulk of it, but then there are tags and labels and all sorts of bits. And I put it on and then I offset the paper very slightly. I don't want the die to go through completely square. I just want it offset a teeny tiny little bit. Takes the pressure off. Okay, that's going to have to go on the floor. And scooch those out of the way, and then pop all your little diamonds out. I'm sure there's somebody who's done something clever with those. Not me. They've gone on the floor. And that is the die cutting done. And 1, 2, 3, yeah, there are 6 parts to it, but actually what it forms is a 5-sided cracker because we're going to put glue all over one of them. And I'm only using my fingers to bend and burnish. You don't need any more than that. And with these parts, you go straight on the scored line. So you go away from yourself, then on the middle bit there, it's a barely there scored line. You come back, and then the very tip, there is another scored line, and again you go away from yourself. And so it's a sort of concertina W shape. I just do the same on the other end. It's really cute. I love these. They are so much fun. And like I say, I'm British, so I kind of think crackers at Christmas, and I don't think of them at any other time of year. But you can. Right, so I'm going to bring in my liquid glue. And one of these panels is going to get completely covered. So you can be reasonably liberal with your glue. And I have found if I line up the centre one first, the others come fairly naturally. So you go with the centre one, and then everything else is going to go into place without any issue. Okay, done. Right, my twine, my ever faithful twine. Ooh, this is Granny Apple Green. I wonder... Let's bring in one of these. So these are the In Colour Baker's twine. So this is the Parakeet Party. It's a green. So you tie one end. Oh, that glue's coming undone. Tie one end first. How have I managed to do that like that? I don't know. Oh, this is going to be fun trying to tie a tiny bow with little tails. Oh, where's my scissors? Here we go. Pop your goodies inside, in there, and then do the other end. And wish me luck getting the bow in the same place. Just tie out the bow. I'm sure there's somebody clever out there who's going to do that with hair elastic bands. You know, those really teeny tiny ones. You can close them with that if you were doing en masse and then put faux bows on, couldn't you? Okay, right. Need a bit of basic white. And I have got the Charming Sentiments set, which is $1 million stamp set from Lisa Curcio. And I've got my double oval punch bundle. And I'm going to see which one will fit. Now, these are photopolymer, so you can see through them, but they're actually bigger than the images there. So, wishing you everything wonderful, the stamped image is actually bigger than that. So, what I find is if I take it and I line it up and I want it to go on the smaller one, then I know it's going to fit. That says what's new. Thank you won't quite fit. It would fit in the other one. What's that say? Not that you need it. Well, that doesn't make sense because it goes with something else. And that one says hey there, which is the one that I did before. But I might do what's new because that fits. I've lost it. Where's it gone? That one. What's new fits in there. So I can take that off and grab a block. And what colour shall I do? I might do Tahitian. Oh no, I did that before. Because I've got not Poppy Parade, Polished Pink here for the big one. I'm going for a few sort of clashing colours. I might go Gorgeous Grape again, or shall I go Mango Melody? Is that going to clash? Ooh, that's going to be gorgeously clashing. Okay, and then I'm going to punch out my smaller one first. Okay, what's new on the inside? Oh, Sorrel agrees. What's new? I don't know, what's new? The dies. And apparently this ink pad, because I've barely used it. They're not dies at all, the stamps. Oh yes, they are dies. The cracker is a die. Oh, I've gone a little bit giddy. And then a couple of dimensionals on the back. I did put a linen thread behind this one. I think it's a little bit busy. It looks like there's too much thread, as though like the cats have been playing with it and it got tangled. Looking for the seam, put that across the back. Just pop it on the front. And that is just too cute. It's so cute, isn't it? Have you noticed I've added some more hearts? Belgium and Ireland opening soon. Very excited. Yeah, just too cute. I'm very giddy at the moment. You can tell I get very giddy when when I've got some exciting things going on in my work life. It doesn't always spill over onto camera. I try to contain it, but sometimes I just can't. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. I hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.